Remember that show that I told you, Manifest? I'm pretty sure they based that show on this story because there was a plane.
I heard it.
Manifest. There's this show because I wanted to tie the story with this one TV series. It's on Netflix now. I think it started with, I don't know which channel, but now Netflix has it because I think it was canceled and then Netflix bought and then they wanted to continue the story because it's kind of interesting. But like these people, they leave from, forgot to which country, but they were going back to the US and the plane disappeared. 5 years, nobody heard from them. They were declared dead. But then after these 5 years, people appear, like the plane lands in the US, in US soil, and everybody's like, the police is there, FBI, CIA, politicians, all the families, like after 5 years, and nobody had aged like a day, not even a day. And they didn't know that they were missing. They had gone missing for 5 years.
Was that inspired in some, like...
I think it was inspired on this, like the MH370, the Malaysia. Of course, it's been 9 years already. The plane hasn't landed anywhere. But I mean, the story is like...
But you know, it'd be crazy if it like right now was landing.
Yeah.
Like on Malaysia.
But imagine like
right now it's landing. It's like...
You know what? When we get home, we can check.
We can check. Who knows?
Maybe got landed.
But it's interesting, like, to speculate those things, you know, like, you know, aliens or like a divine force of some sort.
I think this is
really crazy stuff.
Yeah. And in the show, you guys have not watched it, right?
It was actually transmitting some episodes on Global.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and I looked at it. The first episode was interesting, but I was like, nah, I'm not continuing to watch this.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, this is not.
Too much drama. But I think the concept, overall, the concept
the concept is interesting.
Yeah, I'm still watching and expecting the last season.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to release the last episodes in a few months. I think still this year.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Because to this day, we don't know exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the explanation? But there seems to be some sort of supernatural kind of explanation. Because they come back hearing voices telling them what to do.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that part.
So there's
that
like,
was actually interesting.
Yeah, there's like this one lady. She's a police officer. She's walking, and then she hears a voice like go somewhere. You know, they're there. Set them free. I think that's what it says. Set them free. It's just like set them free. Set who free? And then she feels like really compelled to do that and to follow. And then she finds a kid in a cage that had been kidnapped by someone, so she's kept in captivity, and she sets this kid free, you know, so she does a good thing.
Interesting.
But then at times they're like, they don't know if the voices are telling them to do good stuff or bad stuff, because sometimes it's a little confusing. Yeah. But yeah, series recommendation for you guys.